To my live video, and I believe it's late out there, but I'm so sorry. I joined in late today. I had to like pick one or two things, and that is the reason why I'm late. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this wonderful live, question and answer program where we discuss everything Canada. But today we'll talk about the farm job in Canada. I believe there is no much program out there about, the farming sector, farming opportunity here we have in this wonderful country. And so let's talk about that today. So if you have any questions to ask me, anything to ask me about, the farm sector in Canada, the farming opportunity in Canada, you say you can you can become anything in the agricultural sector in this wonderful country. Um, Even they are looking for a laborer. There are so many jobs for like no experience job, and maybe I'll do a video about the non-experienced job in this country. I mean, there's some job like you can do um, without like you can't apply from outside the country. There's no opportunity to apply outside the country. So I believe the time of is there any visa sponsorship, blah blah blah, everything. Make we know lie, except maybe the agents won't do person or anything. Um, the era of company bringing you into this country, that era has gone. So like I always say, I'm not 100% sure, like if like there's this adage in Nigeria, like update is always up to date, so update don't cast. Like the era of what's it called, company bringing you down, that era is gone, except maybe the owner of the company is your relative and all that. So but now, because one of the reason is that there are so many people here looking for jobs and all that, like so many people here, students are here, people on permanent residence are here looking for jobs opportunity, people on work permit are here, the visitor that want to change to LMIA, they are here also looking for opportunities. So now everything is becoming more tighter, it's more shrinking, and also that is just about. If you are in Canada and you have interest in, going into the farming sector, farming opportunity, all those farm, because the this thing is starting soon. The farming season is starting soon. Like winter is going down right now. This is February, so anything from March, farm season starts. Even anything from end of February, the farming season starts. And right now, companies are massively looking for people to hire. So, and you can become a picker, fruit picker, and you will earn nothing less than $17 per hour. Just be picking fruit and helping companies to pick their whatsoever and all that. So now even laborer, but if you have the experience back home, you have the experience in maybe in tractor operator, backhoe operators, all those their equipment, all those farming equipment, machineries and all that. So if you can operate and maintain them, then there are so many, you have higher chances of being employed. And most of those equipment also they use, and even there are so many opportunities in farming. Even if you start as a laborer, you can become an operator. So, and from operator you can become whatsoever you want to be in the agricultural sector. You can even get a land and get yourself some land to start your business and all that. And agri sector is not something that is saturated because people don't want to work in the farm. So just only few people are ready to work in the farm. So that is just it. And if you are here in Canada, I believe it is the best thing for you. If you're looking for job and you think like, okay, what about the agri sector? What about the, what about the agricultural opportunity? And even one of the opportunities that they have in the agri sector is opportunity to become permanent resident also here. You can become permanent resident with a very, very low CRS scores. So and that is just it. So what else do you want? So now that is it. And okay, what about network security? I don't know the network security. I don't really understand what you mean by network security, my brother. So now, is it networking like the normal router switch network, or is there another security, maybe normal security people, blah blah blah? So you can expatiate on that question. So now, I don't really understand what so network security means so many things, and so now and that's it. I'm also ready to work to relocate and work in the farm. I think is a lot of people are ready to relocate, but the problem is coming, go. Like people want to japa, like people want to move away from Africa or from wherever you are. I don't know where you're watching my video, but the problem is visa. So that is just it. Visa is the problem. So now, like, so now that is it. So now visa is the problem, and if you are here, I'm not an immigration consultant. I don't talk more about, I don't even know anything about immigrating, visa processing, anything. And I will never say it on my video because I will not say what I don't know. So, but what my content is all about is if you are here or maybe your plan of coming, because Canada is not what people expected it to be. Like people think it's heaven and it's not. So people think when you are here, your problem is solved. I always receive so many comments of messages from people that are here, and I understand. I feel their pains. So, and I always say it when coming to this country, come with nothing less than 6 months of livable expenses, like livable income, like livable money, 6 months of house rent, 6 months of food, 6 months of money, 6 months of clothing, 6 months of everything you will not lack. Because it might not be what you think it is. Yes. See, it is plain, like I said it as it is. It may not be what you think it is. So now, and that is just it. It is not what people think it is. Especially most people from Nigeria. The honest part is that these are educated people. Like these are educated people thinking when I get there, I should be able to get a job within 1 week, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and all that. So people always have that belief, and now you'll be here for like 4 months. You've not even received invitation to maybe what's it called? Like company calling you for to even for interview. Like you've not even no interview. Like how will you feel? Like you've been here for 4 or 5 months. There are people here for like 4 or 5 months. Like they have not even received a call for an interview. It's not as if maybe they don't have what it like. The problem is that this is not even high paying job. I'm talking about minimum wage job, like a receptionist, like a cashier. So, all those petty job, and you cannot even live comfortable on minimum pay job. That is just it. You can't, I'll say it as it is. You cannot live comfortable with a minimum pay job in Canada. So, except maybe you're a student of maybe 20 years old, so, or 21, you don't have anything, to think or anything. Even if you're a student of 20, with a minimum pay job, you cannot even pay your house rent. So, except maybe you are living with someone and you're co-sharing with someone and all that. But maybe you're living alone, and at least in the most cheapest city or whatsoever that you find yourself, here, a minimum pay job, at the end of the day, you work, let's say you work 40 hours and they are paying you $15 and you work 40 hours. At the end of the month, every two weeks, maybe your take home will be roughly 800, 900 and everything. So at the end of the month, you will take home roughly maybe 1,213, and you want to pay your house rent of, let's say, 1,200 also, or maybe 1,000, and this is minus tax. I'm saying it minus tax. So there will be nothing left. So that is just it. That is the reality. So now, but people that are here for 6 months looking for job, like minimum pay job, and they have never received a call for an interview. It is real. And say it as it is, like no shading or no covering anything here. So you just have to come with a plan. If your dream is to come to this country, if you're coming anytime soon, at least come with something. You don't want to be homeless in a foreign land, especially in this country. Right now, as I'm talking to you, the temperature is around like minus 15 degree. So it's even snowing right now. And now you are coming from Africa. Let's say you are coming from Africa with the humidity, with the temperature of plus 20 degree, plus 25 degree. Let's say right now in Nigeria, it should be roughly plus 24 degree with humidity of plus 27, 28. You now find yourself in minus 20 degree. You don't want to be here. You can see me. So now, and this is just normal temperature, and I'm still wearing like 3 clothes and all that, like 3 layers, and these are not small layers. So, and it goes minus 30, minus 40. So you're now here, no food. Okay, let's say you have food, no no money to rent an apartment and all that. So like there are people here with those conditions, with that condition, like immigrants are here with that condition. It's not, and they have PR, they have permanent resident, they have work permit, but they didn't plan that the country will be like, they didn't plan it. It's not as if you will not find job, but that job might not even come as early as you think it will. So have a plan, have a plan A, have a plan B, have a plan C. And that's why I'm going to say it, like right now, this is February, there are so many opportunities in the farming sectors, so whereby anybody can take advantage of. So many opportunity in the trade sectors you can also take advantage of. So yeah, you don't think about working in the office. You might later end up in the office, but that office job might not even come on the first try. So instead of doing nothing, Canada is not a place whereby you sit down and be doing nothing. So you need to pay so many bills. So now, and instead of doing nothing, just go look for other opportunity, trade opportunity. Trade now is a place whereby they are begging people to join and people are not joining, and they want to pay you good money, like top of the chart money. So but people are not really, like, people don't want to join, like people don't want to go into trade. Yeah, people just want to be working, and I'm not saying it's bad, because anybody, if you can find money, if you have money to come to Canada, you are not poor back home. I always say it, like, if you see any immigrant here in this country, like especially Nigerian, especially Ghanaian, especially African in general, or anywhere, if you see any immigrant in this country, it's that person is not poor back home. He or she may not be rich, like rich, but is not, the person is not poor, like poor back home. So like that is just it. Like, if you can come here, you are not poor back home, like, because the expensive, even like to get here alone is not in 1,000. So that's it. Like, let me see, let me read question. Okay, please, can I come on a visitor visa and with my license and go for class 3 license and convert to work permit? Well, I'm going to say, I'm replying Mr. Jude. You can come on a visitor visa. Like, coming on a visitor visa, it's a decision you made on yourself. It's a decision you should make. It's a something you decided to come on your own, like, because the visa you are bringing with you is a visitor visa, but your plan is to change it to a work visa. It's not easy as it is, but you can get a visitor visa. This thing is disappearing, I don't know why. So now you can come on a visitor visa, you can get a class 3 with a visitor visa. It is normal. But now to convert to a work permit is something I will not guarantee. I'll say it as it is. It is now up to you to work things out for yourself. I will not guarantee that you will find a job that will change you to a work permit. I cannot guarantee that for you. But the thing, what I'm going to say is that you are better than people with nothing. If you have a class 3 license, you are better than people that are looking for work permits with nothing. Like, they are just, please, I'm here on visitor, I need a work permit. What do you have to offer? Nothing. There are people like that here. They're here on visitors permit. They're just looking for any job. But any job, all those jobs they are looking for, as high competitors rate. Like, a lot of people are looking for that same job. Like, the competitor is so high. But if you have something, you are better than people with nothing. Like, with your class 3, you shows that you yourself, as you've passed through a lot of training here in Canada to show for to the company that want to hire you. So what you only want from that company is just to file an LMIA for you. So it's something that will just be what you just look like. That will just be your focus, your prayer, and every other thing. Like, hey, now I have the class 3, so just give me LMIA. So, and I wish you all the best of luck in that. So now, but you are better than people with nothing. Please, I have like 11 people on my live right now. I know it's late out there, so now please click on the like button now. Like, if you enjoy my review, just give me a like. I'm having like 3 likes. I beg you now. Why? Like, you guys are not liking. Just, it takes nothing to like a video. So thank you for the like. And So you're better than nothing, Mr. Jude. So now, if your plan is to get a class 3, go for class 3. Then after having the class 3, look for a company that will get you, um, LMI, that will file LMI for you. So they're out there. That is just it. So now I'm not gonna say there are no company, they are, but the competitor is just kind of high right now. And because the reason why the competitor is high is because now Canada has stopped postgraduate work permit. They have stopped students that are here and they have the PGRW, the work permit now. They have stopped extending this program for them. Most of the time, if my postgraduate work permit is about to expire, I'll just extend, I will extend for like 2 years. Now there are so many students that have the postgraduate work permit that are expired right now. And they only have two options. And the first option is um, LMI, looking for company that offer LMI for them. And the second option is to go back to their own country. Go back home, leave the country, or look for a company that will offer LMI for you. So right now, a lot of them are looking for company that will offer LMI for them. So now the LMIA atmosphere now is tough. I'm saying it. It is tough. If anybody promise you, check it well, because so many scams out there for LMIA. So I'm gonna say it that it is tough. But you are better than people uh that has nothing. So that is just it. You are better than people that has nothing. And okay, please, how do I reach out to you? I'm always like, this is me right now. The thing is that to reach out to me is not a problem. My Instagram account is Boboti. It's always, if you check my video, at the end of my video, my Instagram is always there. Boboti 2020, like BOBOTEA 2020. So that is my Instagram. You can hide me from there and then we'll chat. But the thing is, I'm a technician here, and I'm an apprentice right now. So I work Monday to Friday. The thing now is that my work schedule, my partner left. So if you check my video, I don't know if you guys are monitoring my video, you see that this week I only posted like 2 videos. So before I do post every day, my partner left. So I'm the only one in the company right now. So like I have a lot of jobs. Like it's winter, there are so many machines that are coming in, and I have a lot of tight schedules. So the only time I can reply I have for myself right now is Saturday and Sunday. Even as of yesterday, I decided not to go to work, but my boss, the manager, has to call me. Please come. Hey, we need you. I had to went back to work. So that is just it. Like, but if you hide me on Instagram, like today, tomorrow, I'm free. I'll reply everybody. Even most of the time, I always reply comments. I don't know if you guys, have been following me for a while. I will definitely reply. But this week, I replied none, because I work 7 to 7 in the morning down, because I'm the only one. And before they can hire another person now, no, even they already hired a new guy, but he's under training, and so a training cannot touch anything for now and all that. So right now I'm the one doing everything at work. So I'm always stressed when I'm back from work and tired. So now that's why. So yeah, but what is 2020? Yeah. So that is it. Even you can see, I know it's late in Nigeria. That's why I don't have much people online. So I know it's late over there. But tomorrow I'll try as much as possible to come in very early. Because a lot of people has accepted to join the program, but I know I join in late because I don't have time for myself. So it's only Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, tomorrow, I'll be preparing to go, to go to work on Monday. So now so life before you. So now Okay, I think I have. Okay, let me see. Hi, bro. I stay in Toronto. Yeah, I'm looking to get my AZ license and move to Calgary. Does manual AZ license have more advantage than automatic in Calgary? The thing about manual and automatic is that anyone you have experience in, so far you are licensed. So you just tell the company you want a manual car. So that's just it. And if you can drive a manual, so automatic shouldn't be hard for you to drive. So now, if you can drive a manual truck, automatic should be an easy peasy. So there's nothing. But one thing about truck driver is that everyone has their own preferences, and also, but most company we have manual and then we have automatic, depending on what the last driver is using and all that. So if you tell them, hey, I want manual, definitely you will get a manual, to use. So, and Calgary is one of the hot spots for, for truck drivers, because from Calgary you can go to US, from Calgary you can go every other places in Canada. So Calgary is one of the hot spots for trucks. So now if you want to go into trucks, then I'll recommend you go to Calgary, you know. So yeah, I think I answered your question. You can get your driver's license, but if you can get your driver's license in Ontario, fine. But if you can get it in Calgary, it will be better, because in Alberta we use class 5 and all that. But to switch is not that hard, to switch from Ontario license to Alberta is not that hard. But if you have not gotten that license yet, then come to Alberta and do your licensing, and just get your class 5 straight up. But if you already gotten your license in Ontario, maybe it's cheaper in Ontario, or you already receive your license, then you just come to Alberta and switch to Alberta class 5, to Alberta class 3 or class 1, sorry. So, and anyone you have, and you're good to go. So I think I reply your question. Okay, it's not late. What's the time in Nigeria? Maybe they'll be in Nigeria or right there. So I don't know where you watching me from. Like, please, you guys to tell me where are you watching my videos from, and please don't forget to click on the like button. It takes nothing to like. I'm having few likes here. At least give me a thumbs up now. Be cool. So please, where are you watching me from, and what's the time there? Right now, it is 2:55. So in Alberta, yeah, I'm in Alberta. Oh, 10:55. So right now it's 2:55, and I always love to join around 7, 8 in Nigeria, but I was so late today, and yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. So thank you, my brother from Edo State, and so now I'm in Alberta here, and it's 2:55, maybe 2:56. Yeah. So I think it's still 2:55. So now 2:55 p.m. here, and so that is it. Now, if your plan is to come to Canada, come with a skill, come with a plan. So okay, I don't mind. Yeah, if you are in Canada and you want to go into farming, then any province that you are, just check for the farm company there. You go to Indeed, go to Job Market Bank. I think that is the only two places I would recommend. But one thing about farming job is that after getting the company on Indeed, I'll always advise give them a call. Hey, you're here. See, farming doesn't care. All those farming companies, they don't really care. People don't just understand. They don't like. I don't want to use some F word, but they don't like they don't care. So like that's just it. So now they don't care. It's a live program, and I don't want YouTube to censor my video. So but they don't care. Like, so give them a call, tell them you are here and you're ready to work, and they will employ. See, the best time to join farm job is right now. So because they always hire at the beginning of the season. So, and a lot of companies are right now are looking for people to like they want to work in the farm. And farming job now, you don't even need to pay house rent. There's always where to live in the farm. There is always place to live. So please, you guys are not liking my videos. Give me a like now. Like, give me, it takes nothing to like a video. So just see, like, if you enjoy my video, if you enjoyed this program, just give me a thumbs up. Just a thumbs up. So yeah, and in farming, there's always a place to live in the farm. So that is it. That, so you are not paying for anything, and there's health insurance, there's life insurance. You know, there are so many opportunities in the farm. So, and also so many overtime. Like I know I was talking to someone this morning, and is in British Columbia. I'm just trying to gather some information, and he said most of the time their paycheck, they don't even touch it. They said maybe they want to send it. So is this guy is a Jamaican. So now there are so many Jamaican in Canada farm and all that. So those Jamaican, they love to work in the farm. So now, and it was like most of their paycheck, they don't touch it, because the company is working for provide housing, they provide food, you know, for them and all that. And so at the end of the day, his paycheck, like most Jamaicans, so like working here, like they just send it to home, like they just send the money home, or they save it in is it RSBP, like the Canada savings plan, blah 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 and all that. So now like they save it, and that is it. So, and at the end of the year, they go back home, you know, flex and, you know, and all that, come back again in February and to start for another season. So that is also, so farming has so many opportunities, and but everybody, not everyone can work in the farm. Farming is not for everybody. So I'll say it now because it's physical demanding. So now, and it's not for every age also, especially farming here in Canada. So you need to have the experience. You need to have worked in the farm before. So if you're, because it's physical demanding, like every other farm job, even back home is, you know, farming is. So that if you work, maybe you are an office guy, in okay, watching me from Qatar is 1 a.m. Like, thank you so much, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Like, so now if you are, what's it like, if you're an office person and you work in the farm here, you will not survive it. So because number one, the weather, you need to be out there in all weather, and you know, it's not that easy though. So like every, so now that's it. But if you have experience working in a farm back home, yeah, I will advise you, you can give it a shot. It's as easy as it is, so give it a shot. So now, yeah, so now, like, it's late out there. I don't want this video to be that long. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'll join in as soon as early as possible. So I'll come online as early as possible tomorrow. So maybe 8 o'clock in Nigerian time. So that'll be around 11 or 9 or 10 a.m. here. So yeah, so that I'll be able to meet you guys, a lot of you guys online. So yeah, and that will be the end of my video for now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you have any other questions to ask me, you can save that for tomorrow. And if you want to meet me, my Instagram page is Boboti2020. That is BOBOTEA 2020. So that's my Instagram page. But yeah, you can drop your comment, your message. One thing is that don't say hello, don't say hi, don't say anything. Just drop your question and I will reply you, because most of the time if you say hello, I'll just be like, maybe you are just greeting me, hello, hi, and all. So, but hey, Taiwo, blah blah, just give me your question. I'll definitely reply to you. So, and that is it. So, but if you want to, you can drop your question as a comment on my YouTube channel. I read every comment, no matter how busy I am. No matter how busy I am and all that. So now, I always try as much as possible to read every comment. But if you want to private chat me, then let's talk on Instagram. Drop your question and I'll reply you. I'm not an immigration consultant, so I don't reply immigration question. How can I come to Canada? I don't know how you come to Canada. So, but if you are here and you're looking for opportunity, where to go, how to do it, and all that, I should be able to give you a tip, or maybe one tip or two, and all that. So, to a trial, just why not try this? Why not do this? Why not do that? If you want to go into trade, and why not try this? Why not try this? So, I should be able to help in that. But you want to come to Canada, I don't have the opportunity. I cannot bring you back home, so from your home country. So, yeah, this will be the end of my video. Yeah, take care. Bye bye.